What's up, everybody? Prsuperman1 gonna broadcast gameplay. Stay tuned and enjoy. Subscribe. I definitely will subscribe back. Skip with the Saints and Red Sox. Once again, I'm still trying to find a home of the Saints. This might be it. The Industrial Center, which has more people than Crystal Falls. You know, crowds. Sometimes they're kind of important. I don't know. Sometimes Crystal Falls was a nice park. The Industrial Center. It's not bad at all. This might be the home. This might be the nail for the Saints. So, this is my first broadcasting here in the park. Oh my God. Here at the Industrial Ballpark, Center Stadium. This might be the home of the Saints. Another ballpark, minor league ballpark. I'm looking for. This might be it. Jesus Rodriguez will be on the mound for the Saints. comes in with 6-0 record, 1.29 ERA. It's been magnificent here in the start of the 2028 season, here in the month of May. So we're going to see how he does against Boston, who's been a really hot team. So let's get to it. Cardenas lead off. Rodriguez is ready. Let's get to it. First pitch is strike one. It's been over.
First pitch, 105.
So the Saints has been, again, they're still been really good as Cardenas grounds out for the first out. It's 1 away. Chat line for Boston. We got Cardenas leading off. Franchi Cordero bats second. Stan Ross got signed. He bats third. Van Deisel fourth. Hugh Jackman fifth. Norman Reedus sixth. Ahmed Rosario seventh. Victor Robles eighth. And Prsuperman1 ninth. Boston really packed their lineup. It's ball one. Boston's a team you really got to look out for. They've been trying to find a way to fix their organization, their pitching, their hitting. Last couple of 3 seasons, they've been struggling with that. Fly ball left. That's the play. 2 away. So we have Stan Ross. Stan Ross started his career with the Milwaukee Brewers and he got signed this season. He's one of the all-star characters from Mr. 3000. Also played by one of the greatest comedians. May he rest in peace. He's been a really breakout hitter when he was with the Brewers. Now he got signed by the Red Sox this season. They're 1-2-3 for the Saints. So nothing. As we on to the bottom first. Saints is coming up. Steve Carell will be on the mound. He has been hot. 4-1 record, 2.70 ERA. Having a really good start to the season. Already 55 strikeouts. So he has been dominating. It's one of the big reasons why the Red Sox have a really good start. So Ralphie will lead off. We are ready. Strike one. One thing about Carell, he's doesn't throw hard. Doesn't throw hard at all. He's a really good pitcher. That's what makes him really good. Really good pitch to contact pitcher. See a fastball only 86 mile an hour. He has really good stuff. Really good pitching stuff. Gets a lot of guys. With his slow, low velocity pitches. 2-2. Straight to this ballpark looks pretty old. Nothing's been pretty much been changed in this ballpark. So you got the old classic scoreboard in the left center. Guys used to seeing their own picture and everything on the board, and that's a strikeout. It's a routine strikeout. It's nothing to cheat on that. Willie flies to the left center. It's 2 away. Tail line for the Saints. We got Ralph leading off by second Willie. Kenny Rodriguez third. Romeo fourth. David Vest fifth. Blake Colazo sixth. Kenny Rodriguez seventh. Brian Colazo eighth. And Hector Hernandez at ninth. Kenny and Romeo is the players to watch. They've been hot lately. So we have Kenny. So this park has a lot more people than Crystal Falls. So it has over 16,000 people. Crystal Falls only 9,800 people. So this park has these 7,000 more people.
Nope, that's it.
It's 3-2. It's a good pitch right there. Okay. Continue. It's 3-2. It's not really easy hitting off of Steve Carell. Sometimes he is, sometimes he's not. And oh, nice diving try there by Van Deisel, but Kenny is safe. Infield single.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Romeo. Hey.
So we have Romeo, who's been red hot. 29 home runs right now. That's because he's been homering the past week. Strike one. He has the only homer so far for the Saints in this ballpark. Right center field homer.
That's the ball. 1-2. That's the ball. That's the ball.
Most of his pitches not easy to take. And a strikeout. Steve Carell had a really good first inning. Just gave up one hit and that's it. Van Deisel leading off.
The third baseman.
So the Red Sox has a really good start to the season. These big hitters, 3, 4, and 5 hitters, have over 10 home runs already. Heard him off of man. Van Deisel have 15 home runs. Strike two. Reedus has really good stuff. Really good break curveball. Striked out. Van Deisel on a 2-seam. 1 out.
The first baseman.
Just caught the corner. So we have Hugh Jackman.
That's the ball.
So the lineup is filled with all-star celebrities. Hugh Jackman. Van Deisel, who was a MVP runner-up at the NL. Started his career with the NL. Washington Nationals. Norman Reedus started his career with the Braves.
No ball. 2-2.
Fly ball right center. Kenny cover a lot of ground. Wants to play.
The left fielder. Carroll. Dixon.
Short track that. Ran 18. 109 feet he covered. Because Norman Reedus has been hot. He went deep in game 1 of the series. This is game 2 to let you guys know. And he has his average over 300 right now here in the month of May. So he's a guy that Red Sox really needed to get going. So far they look pretty okay. The pitching is a big key also. He needs the pitching to be really strong. Strikes out, now be it. Velez will lead off. He's been a really big hitter for Saints. It's ground ball. Shot defense for Boston. We got Reedus, Robles, and Stan Ross from left to right. Van Deisel, Amin, Cardenas, and Hugh Jackman for the first. Francisco Mejia. Yeah, play on the mound of Steve Carell. It's a ground ball. See how good Carell is. He is a lot of guys. Keeps guys off balance with his low velocity pitches. Here in the major, a lot of guys used to 90 plus mile an hour pitches, or 80 mile an hour pitches if it's breaking balls.
No, that's out.
Strike 2. So 1-2. One out. Victor Robles. Strike 1. Robles. It's a really good outfielder. He's the DH tonight. Nice, in center field, sorry. That is hit Wallace to short. Romeo makes the Ralphie makes the play for a second out. huge out because Robles can run. Samir Francisco Mejia. Mejia sometimes is good against the Saints. A lot of hits. Between the Red Sox and when he was with the Indians a couple of seasons ago. So he hits that one hard to center field. Back is Kenny. He can't make the play. And Kenny having problems in right field. I mean center field. And there he goes. Mejia gets a triple. And that's what he does. Hits really well against the Saints for some reason. Hit that one really good. Here comes Cardenas. Strike one. Cardenas has been a huge hitter that needs to get hot, and he has been. 22 runs batted in. Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Reynolds, he started his career with the White Sox. Browns one, and he's out. And that's a huge out to get because that ends the inning with a runner on base. Round to the fourth, well, bottom of the third, still nothing. Barron with it off. It's been an insane hitter. On base central over 500, the batting average over 500. Base hit as he continues to stay high and swimming on. Comes Hernandez. It's ball one. Hernandez hasn't supposed to be a really good home run here, but he hasn't really hit much home runs. Strike one. He has 9 home runs, which is not bad, to be honest, but it's a ground ball. There's 1 and 2. So it's not easy getting a base hit off of Steve Carell because of his low velocity. So here, Ralphie. Ball 1 to Ralphie. Ralphie used to lead the league in home runs, but he's on 3rd in home runs, I believe. He's home run champion last season in 2027. There's only been one guy so far in this lineup that hit a home run in this ballpark since starting game 1 of the series. Strike 2. Steve Carell with 4 wins and 1 loss. Past 3 starts has 3 wins. He won all 3 starts. His last 3 starts. And just 1 loss back in April. So he walks Ralphie. That's a big walk because Ralphie could run the bases. There he goes already. There's strike 1 and he takes 2nd. It's 1-1.
Nope, ball.
2-1. It's 3-1. Steve Carell starting to fall over him. He shouldn't because it's been doing well. It's 3-2. It's a big foul ball right there. It's too early on that pitch. And a walk now. Now it's 2-9. somebody up Kenny. Can you give him a chance to swing the bat? That's strike one. Steve Carell candid. He's really good at locating his pitches. It's 1-1. 2-1. Three and 1. Steve Carell is falling off right now. Trying to find a strike zone. Usually he does with his good low velocity pitches. And a strike two. That was ball 4 right there. Kenny couldn't resist. 3-2. Still 3-2. There goes the runners, and they could run anyways because full count with 2 out. And a walk. That was a close pitch. A huge take. That was a big gamble, and Steve Carell is not happy with that call. He couldn't believe it because that was in technically it wasn't a strike zone, but he didn't get the call. And Romeo launches to right field, and that ball is gone. A grand slam home run, and he clears the bases. It's 4-0. Unbelievable. Romeo with another home run here in this ballpark, and what a big one. A grand slam home run, his 30th home run of the year. And what a big, that was huge. That was out of nowhere. Here comes Velez, it's ball 1. That was a huge, I didn't expect that at all. That was the first grand slam this season for the Saints, to be honest. And Velez now will run to right field, back at the wall, and he can't make the play. That's a far apart of the ballpark, 380 feet. And he gets himself a triple. Huge hitting for the Saints against Steve Carell, who's a really big pitcher. Here comes Blake, it's ball 1. Blake is a dangerous hitter up also, so you gotta be careful of him. Multi MVP runner-up. And he was bad champion last season. It's 3-0. Steve Carell still having trouble trying to find the strike zone. And that's going to be a walk. Now it's 2-on for Kenneth. Another pitch that looked like it was in the corner strike zone. But Steve Carell's not getting his corner calls. It's strike 1. Strike 2. See, those are, he hasn't really been using much of his breaking balls, and a strikeout. What a big home run for Romeo. A grand slam, clears the bases. The bases loaded. Steve Carell walks 3 guys and gets up a home run. So it's 4-0 New York. We're here in the 4th inning. Top line for the Red Sox. Strike 1.
0-1.
Ground ball. Gotta get him quick. Strike. There's 1 out. Rodriguez has really good stuff, so if you want to get, if the Red Sox are trying to stay in this game, you gotta get them in this part of the lineup. Has a big chance of doing that. Stan Ross launched a couple of pitches last game. It's like he's trying to find his way here this season. It's not as, I had a really good month of April, but Stan Ross is one of those big home run hitters. So we have Deisel. Deisel rips one that's right center, it's a base hit. Another hit for the Red Sox. Second hit. So we have Hugh Jackman. Strike 1. It's popped up. Willie makes the play and that'll be it. 4-0 New York, still. Not good inning by Rodriguez. There's Barron. See these off. He pretty much started the inning. Base hit. A lot of guys went through that the inning. Couple hits. It's 2-1.
2-1.
It's hammered to center field, left center field, and it's 1 out. That part of the park is hard to hit a home run. It's not as far as others, but 410 is pretty far. Hernandez since that ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
So far, it's just been 2 home runs for the Saints in this park. Saints trying to find a way here. To hit home runs, excuse me. And a strikeout. We know that if he wouldn't swing at that pitch, still would have been a strikeout. It's ball 1 to Ralphie. Steve Carell is a really big. He does have the potential of beating the Saints in pitching. Just gotta get away from mistakes like that. Walking guys, it's not a big thing to do. That was his problem today. See, as he gets another good inning. Just one mistake. The Saints still lead 4-0 as we on to the 5th inning. Strike one to Reedus. So he was off.
Oh, and 2. That missed. That's the ball. 1 and 2.
One out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop,
It's Ahmed Rosario. Strike one. Strike two. Getting here to right center. I'm sorry, center field. It's 2 outs. Rodriguez has been terrific so far. Red Sox still have the potential to come back, so 4-0 lead is still not as safe.
0 and 1.
And here to center. Back is Kenny, and he makes the play. That'll be it. Another 1-2-3 inning for Rodriguez.
leading off for the Saints, the third baseman, Billy.
Waiting off is ball one. Pretty sure they're gonna have him go a couple more innings.
That's the ball.
2-1.
2-1 the count.
Saints been doing a good job being very patient against Carell. That was 2-2.
Ball.
It's 3-2.
Got the count. Ball
And a walk.
Take your base.
A walk by Carell. That is not good. That is it for them. They ran Cody
The
Reed.
center fielder, number 28, Kenny Rodriguez.
Has a really good ERA, 2.97. 2 wins. See, Red Sox looks like they have their relievers. Looks like they kind of fixed that. Strike one. So it looks like the Red Sox did fix their bullpen a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see how Reed does against the Saints.
Did he go?
It's 3-1.
3-1.
Full count. That's a line drive right at Cardenas. That's a huge shot on one. Here comes Romeo.
The second baseman, Romeo. Hey.
Romeo hit a grand slam last summer.
No, that missed. That's the ball. Two and
2-0. Pitch out. Guy in first base could run. I don't think he's going to take any chances. Especially with Romeo up. He's just switch hitting batting from his right hand side. And that's a foul ball. That is a looper. That's gonna dunk for a base hit, and Willie is out. And now Romeo, don't know what was going on there, but poor base running error gets them out of the inning. That was a double play.
Leading off the ball, the catcher, number 28.
That was a 9-6, 3 double play pretty much. That's huge for Red Sox. It stays 4-0. It's not a big score. Strike out. It's that curveball by Rodriguez. He loves to throw. Curveball pretty much one of his best pitches. Between his changeup and his curveball. Sometimes one works, one doesn't. When it's both, that's not good for the other team. It's a ground ball. It's Willie making a play. Cordero, strike one. That's a base hit. It's a base hit. Swimming on. Stan Ross, strike one. Strike two. Stan Ross, the guy again, so you can make it very interesting. And that's hitting your left field. Makes the play. That'll be it. Well, let's lead off. Score one. This ground ball is due for a base hit. Swimming on. Samir Blake. And a base hit for Blake. Saints looks like they're trying something here in the sixth. It is a double, and Velez goes to third with nobody out. It's not good for Reed, who's comes in with a really good ERA. Let's see how he does with Runners on second and third with nobody out. Strike one. Red Sox didn't really have a good bullpen last season, or past couple of seasons, but their bullpen looks. I mean, I don't know. I haven't really faced most of the bullpen. Reed pitched last game, he did well. He has really good stuff. Good jamming stuff. Looks like that's what he does, is jam guys. And that's a base hit off the head of Cardenas. That's gonna score 2 runs. It's down 6-0. They're hitting by Kenneth as the Saints have a 6-run lead here in the 6th inning. Good score, another good score. Good offensive game by the Saints. That was Barron. Barron, the top hitter so far. He's been ripping all season long so far. Hitting over 500. And having an OPS and on base percentage over 500.
No, that's the ball.
Where's his OPS so far? Oh, I don't know. I'm showing him, but Barron's been something else. It's 3-1. So the Red Sox not getting the calls like they usually do in this game. And that's just been a problem with trying to pitch in corners. That was ball 4 right there, but Barron helped out the pitcher. And it was 3-2. And a walk, now it's 2-0. Another walk for the Saints. It's the most walks the Saints ever faced in a long time in the game. Comes Hernandez. Popped up. Infield fly rule was in. Makes the play for the second out. Well, that's the first out. I'm sorry. I forgot. There's still nobody out. Strike one to Ralphie. Ralphie, danger's up. It's gotta get because he's been itching for a home run. He has a home in a couple games right now. That's a ground ball. It's a good 2. There's 1, and can't get Ralphie too quick. He was on number 2 though, but there's still runs on base. And that goes all the way to the dugout, and that's gonna end up being out of play. So the run will score on the E1. That's an error by the pitcher. It's now 7-0 New York. There's a shot to right, and that's over the head. That's at the wall, and it's over the head of Stan Ross. It's the RBI double for Willie as the Saints continue to drive in runs. Then bring in Andres Cruz. Stands there for Cody Reed, who then pitched well, and Kenny flies to the left center. This ballpark is big, so that'll be it.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman.
Van Deisel hits to the center. One out.
Now batting.
Hugh Jackman.
First baseman. Hugh Jackman.
Just the way the ballpark lays out, there's certain parts of the ballpark that's too far, or the ball doesn't carry in a certain area. Flies one to center. Two-way. Right field and left field is the best parts of the park to hit a home run. Right center or left center is hard. And center. Norman Reedus is one of the guys in the Red Sox lineup that hit a home run against the Saints in this series. And it was an opposite field home run, right field. Center field. Rodriguez continues to shut out the Red Sox. 7 stretch.
For the traditional 7-inning leading off for the Saints, the second baseman.
No ball, one strike.
And that is a what a play by the shortstop. One out.
The left fielder, number 52, Darryl.
Here comes Velez. Fly ball to right, to way.
Now batting, number 29.
Blake hits that one on right center. It's a base hit.
The batter, the right fielder, Kenneth Rodriguez.
Oh, another. It's a wild pitch. Strong one. It's 3-1. There's been a lot of pitches out of the strike zone. That's why Saints has been walking a lot. And another walk. I don't even know how many walks has been in this game. Let me check the stats right now. 7 walks for the Saints. That's the most walks they've ever had in a game. Most is just 3, at least, probably 4. But damn, 7 walks. It's not good for the Red Sox. They need to get away from that.
2 balls, no strikes.
If they can get away from that, they might be able to get more outs. As that ball is caught in left field, and that'll be it. Down to the 8th inning, still 8-0. Guess I still have the potential of coming back.
The shortstop.
If I want to do it, I gotta do it now. Strike one. I'm a Rosario. It's the low part of the bottom part of the lineup. One out. Victor Robles.
Number 16, Victor Robles.
Good. 0-1.
Strike two.
0-2.
Ripped right at Willie. Two outs.
Number 22, Francisco.
Mayer is one of the only guys who got a big hit. Hit a double early in the game. That's mostly been in for the Red Sox. Into the shift. Rodriguez has been incredible. It's down to the bottom of the eighth. Industrial Center will definitely be the home for the Saints. Probably going forward, but during the regular season, maybe in Saints will use Yankee Stadium for the postseason. It's 1-2.
Exercise ball.
Nice puts up really good at bats. Riders hit well to center field. Back at the wall. And it's almost hit the only center field home run. But he was out. Strike 1-2, Ralphie. How about that? Get out of inning. Oh no, it's 2 outs. So. Here comes Willie. So there's been one home run in this game. And that was a home run by grand slam by Romeo. Straight 2. Hammer to left field, and that is gone over the scoreboard and everything. Another home run for the Saints. Second home run of the game. Switch 22nd home run of the year. His first home run of the game. But in general, just second home run. Not nothing. And short track that, because that ball was far. Five 456 footer. It's the longest home run so far in this park. I think. Yeah, it is the longest home run so far. 456.
Ball. 1 and 2, count. No, ball. Full count.
That's a base hit for Canyon. How about that at bat? I guess a base hit on a pitch that wasn't in the strike zone. So we got Romeo again. Base hit down the right center field. Another chance for the Saints to score again here in the 8th inning. I don't know what happened with the Red Sox. I guess maybe it's the pitching by the Saints. Saints usually gets raked up. Rodriguez can pitch him very well. Could be the atmosphere of the park too. And that's in here to left field. That's gonna be flat out. So beyond to 9th is last chance. Willie goes deep. No, it's not 9-0. Top line for the Red Sox. Strike one.
0-1.
Two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
It's ground ball. It's Willie making a play.
Now back.
Frenchie Cordero. Grounds one. 2 outs. Stan Ross. Strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
Strike two. And a strikeout, and the Saints win it. What a performance, pitching performance by the Saints. Rodriguez shuts out the Red Sox. It's gotta be his first shutout of the year, or the second. Saints scored 9 runs in the game. 4 runs in the 3rd, 4 runs in the 6th. A solo shot in the 8th inning. So once again, final score 9-0. The win goes to Cesar Rodriguez. He pitched 9 innings, gave up 3 hits, and gave up no runs. Complete game shot, also a player game of the game. No doubt about that. Steve Carell gets the loss, who pitched 4 innings, gave up 4 hits, struck out 5, 4 runs. He didn't do it as bad, just the walks was the problem. I appreciate you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Broadcasting. Thank you guys.